Hello, sweeties. Don't know any of you know me. The owner of the Freedom. Do a bunch of these shit boxes. And pretty much first video we're gonna I already started, but we're gonna take the bed off this little gal and show you what kind of rush situations we're getting into. Anyway, I guess I'll quit dicking off and we'll get into her. So I've already got the receiver and everything off, which if I can figure out how to put in a video, I'll show you what happened to that. She's a little bent, tweaked. Rust. Sometimes 6 ton of gravel is just too much for your old Chevy. Rip the receiver off and the whole bumper. You can't really tell. I guess it is crooked. Fuck my life. Yeah. Anyway, completely ripped the bolts out. 6 ton of gravel on a dump trailer was too much for my old Chevy. Anyway, there's a bolt there. 2 bolts back here on each side. I've already got them out. And then afterwards we're gonna see how bad these tubuses are. They're looking pretty rough right now. Oh, look at that. Custom. Alright, there was 2 bolts that I was missing because I am an idiot and I don't pay attention to stuff. I think this thing, besides but other than that, wiggly. I think she's ready to. By the way, any of you guys like these things? I don't know what you're thinking, but they get wet, they're slick. I fell in this thing I don't know how many times. The only good thing that we've ever done with these when we were kids was pull them around behind like a 4-wheeler or a sled out in a field. And they were great for that, but other than that, junk. Just so some of you don't lose it about throwing away one of these beds, because this thing is haggard. So I think all I gotta do, I'm just cutting them because the nuts underneath, I don't want to sit there and mess with them. So I think I'm just gonna pull the lazy route, grab a skinny wheel and cut them out, and hopefully the bed will come right off. Yeah, because this thing is pooched. The big pooched. I actually ended up scoring a quadristeer bed. Didn't even use Marketplace to find it. Man, my wife would be so proud of me. I don't know if you guys know this, but Marketplace is an addiction, and I'm sure all of you got it as well. Quadristeer bed. I think I paid $400 for it. It was on a rolled truck, so it's got one little crack right there. Well, hole. But other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Quadristeer bed, 400 bones. Back to cutting our springs there. That way I don't have to mess with it anymore. And then this bed should be ready to come off. Where in the wild, wild west is my grinder? My grinder. Where is it? All right, now, focus. Anyway, now. Oh, what the? Why you stuck? Fagging up because I'm fat. deaf son as he pissed against the wind. Holy, that's a giant bird shit. Come here, you guys gotta see this. Holy. Poor homeboy, poor flying homie had to go, and it just happened to be between my cab and my bed. The splatter though, so he must have been alright. So what I think I'm gonna do, since I'm by myself, I think I'm gonna use that right over there. I'm gonna drill a hole through that, so I can get a strap, or like a soft shackle through it. And then hopefully, without breaking a window or hitting the rest of the truck or ripping my filler neck off, hopefully as I pull it, the bed will come up, hit the ground, and then and then I can just drag it out. We'll see how that goes, but first, I gotta get this shit moved. Okay, wheeler's in place, don't have anything hooked up. Like I said, I'm gonna poke a hole in that and see if I can't just get it to rock up and fall and make a bunch of noise and be cool and no broken windows. Yeah, better idea. Grinder. No, I'm not on there. That's hot on my toes. Very hot. Okay, it's on the ground, not on the fuel tank, so that's good. Didn't have a soft shackle right on hand, or I'm just too lazy to go get one in my trailer, but ratchet strap. That old reliable ratchet strap. Just give this little ones of these, little ones of those. We're gonna get her. Hold on, we gotta go get a strap. Can't be lazy anymore, but I do know where one's close. Oh, wow. The Friedel Beetle. Broke down junk. Of course. Hey, look, strap. Yeah. Come with me, Shreebie, and I'll show you all the places that I pee. Alright. Okay, now. Mm-hmm. Alright, try it again. This thing's gonna be way too long, but that might be a good thing, so I don't have the bed KO me or anything. Like that. At this end, do a little something like this. Yeah. Alright, the setup. Four-wheeler, strap, ratchet strap, hook, hole, grinder. I got the grinder out, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so guess we'll see how this goes. I might move a couple things around just in case it decides to do something stupid, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Like I knew what I was doing, but that's the trick. I don't. Sweet. That worked great. Yeah. See, this bed is like I said, I've seen worse. I've seen better. That's not good. But anyway, oh look, a piece of my air horns. So I guess now we're gonna drag it around. And that thing, what a mint unit. Junk. Unit. This has been a pretty old gal too, but she just needs a little saving. but I don't see anything too bad, honestly. I think I'm gonna take the fifth wheel ball out, or gooseneck ball, whatever you want to call it. But other than that, I think it might just be the coating on the frame. I think she's looking all right. Still gonna be a lot of work, but it don't look too bad. Let me grab a screwdriver real fast. Like, I don't think she's too bad. These tubes is what I was worried about, the cross members. Unless that's sounding a little soft. Yeah, might be worth my time just to replace them anyway. That way I don't have to worry about it or not. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Just kind of that rust color is taking over, but the rest of the frame, I think it's just the coating and just the surface starting to rust. Yeah, we should be able to prep her up, paint it, and get her nice and coated with some inhibitors. So, well, sweet. Well, let's get that bed taken care of. Sweet. Worked way smoother than I thought. That's where that bed's gonna rest. This one's gonna stay here for just a minute too, because I'm fat. I need food, so I don't die of diabetes. But yeah, anywho, the truck, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I mean, like I said, it's still quite a bit to do, but frame's not too bad. This truck did come out of Utah, so And you can tell this is Raptor lined. I don't know if it's going to stay like that very long because the prep work sucks. Stupid. That. Ah. We're going to get her fixed up real good. But fat, hungry, hopefully first video was not too bad. I'm pretty much just gonna be here doing stupid shit. That's the goal. That's what I do all the time. So figured I'd bring you guys along. All right. Anyway, fellers. See you on the flip.